we interrupt this with some breaking news.
Okay, now you guys, I'm ready. Get the VPN real quick. Alright. So, look at that later. It's been a minute since I was on YouTube. So, and this is not gonna, I'm not gonna even say that I'm back at this point. I'm not. Knowing me, I'm gonna make one video and then just go off on another 5+ month tangent. And just not record anything at all. But a lot of trades today in the big leagues, the NBA to be specific. So we're gonna look at some of them. My phone is dying, so bear with me if I need to record this once again. But wait, I'm gonna just. Today is the trade deadline, so super busy day in the league today. My Mavs play the Clippers in about little less than 3 hours. So, okay, here's the first trade. James Harden for Ben Simmons. Now, those of you who don't know, neither of these guys have played a lot this season. I'm not exactly sure how many games James Harden has played during this season, but Ben Simmons hasn't played any game this season at all. I think this might actually be a good trade. Reason being, they trade Simmons to perhaps a team that's willing to play him. The Sixers were not willing to play him, and it was due to actions, but I think the guy deserves a second chance. James Harden, meanwhile, hasn't played in a little while. He's been injured. So, I think it's a win-win. All right, next trade is my Mavs are going to deal Porzingis to the, what is it? I think it's the Wizards. Yeah, I think he's going to the Wizards, but let me double check on that, guys. That's what sources say, so I guess it might not be official quite yet, but it's getting there. And they're getting 2 players back. Davis Bertans and Spencer Dinwiddie, my Mavs. All right, next, we're going to type in NBA All Trades, because why not? That'll be exciting too, the All-Star, but that's not what we're focused on. Okay, so NBA.com, the trade tracker, every official deal from February 10th deadline. This should do it. Excuse me. Okay, so Hernan Gomez is leaving San Antonio, and Alexander Walker is leaving Portland to go to the Jazz. They were both previously with in New Orleans, I believe. Blazers are getting Joe Ingles. That's that's pretty big. And he's from Utah, or he's not originally from Utah. He's from Australia, but that's where he's been playing the last probably 4 or 5 years. Elijah Hughes is also via Utah and headed to Portland. Spurs are getting Tomas Satoransky through Portland and a second-round pick through Utah. The Thunder are adding Oak Paula in a trade from the Miami Heat, which is maybe the start of the season. I'm not exactly sure where he's from. Let me look him up real quick. Casey. Oh, he's from Nigeria. Cool. He was born in Anaheim, though. It's confusing. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know if that'll help, but we'll see. Also, I'm not sure if all the players that are on the team, I'm not really an expert on today. I know it's a big day in the NBA, but I'm not really sure how it works. Like as to maybe do the players that on the old teams play their last game for that team, or do they play their debuts tonight, or this is just their kind of night in between? I'm not really sure. I know Porzingis isn't going to play regardless because injuries, but okay. Anyway, Trailblazers send McCall and the Pelicans. This was big news. I saw this last night or the night before, and everybody was talking about it. Larry Nance Jr. and Tony Snell. Heard of all three of those guys. And the Blazers are going to get that's who the Pelicans are getting. Those three I just listed. And then the Blazers are getting Josh Hart, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Tomas Satoransky, and D.D. Lozada, I guess. Not really sure about his last name. But I apologize if I'm pronouncing any of these wrong. So the next one is the Cavs acquire Karis LeVert from the Pacers. That's a pretty big name due to the fact that he was playing for the Nets for a while and then doing a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, he's had a busy life. Okay, the next one is Ricky Rubio. Rubio has been playing some phenomenal basketball with the Cavs until he got injured, which really set the team back. I think they're like top 5 in the NBA, not in the NBA, but in the East. So they're still doing pretty well. But yeah, they get Ricky Rubio. Okay, the Blazers are going to trade Powell and Covington to the Clippers. I saw that debut the other night. Played against the Bucks. They did not get the win because the Bucks are, that dominating team they are. I was rooting for the Bucks though, to be honest with you guys. But anyway, the Blazers get Eric Bledsoe, Justice Winslow, and Keon Johnson. That's how you spell Justice Winslow's name? With an S? Like, I know there's an S here, but wait, what? There's an S here, but there's an S here? I don't know. I thought it was with a C. I just read that. So Forbes goes to the Nuggets. It's Bryn Forbes. He played for the Spurs and the Bucks not too long ago. He won a championship with the Bucks. So, and then the Celtics get Bol Bol and PJ Dozier. Not a bad trade. I think adding height to that Celtics team will add a lot, and Bol. Spurs are going to get Juancho Hernan Gomez, which I already... this is old news. Y'all probably know about this one. The Knox and Reddish trade. Knicks get Cam Reddish, and Hawks get Kevin Knox. And the Jazz trade Oni to the Thunder. Yeah, and these are just a bunch of stuff from the trade deadline. So yeah, guys, there's a bunch more. I don't have time to explain all of them. I did the best I could. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about one more. So Rajon Rondo and Denzel Valentine is getting, and is the trade. The Cavaliers get Rondo, and the Knicks get Denzel Valentine. The Lakers are going to get draft rights to Louis LeBaron. I don't know. That's an embarrassment. That's probably not even close how you say it. But anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.